Hello, friends. Let's see if I can get us in a little bit here. Gotta go backwards. All right, good morning, everybody. How are you? If it looks like the world is moving, that's only because the bell behind me is moving. That is, hey, Kristen, good morning to you. Glad you're doing well. Hey, Vicky, good morning. Hope you're grand. Good morning, everyone. Hey. Good morning, friends. All right. Hey, Karen, good morning to you. See one or two more folks coming along, and then we'll get going. I am. Hey, Donna, good morning to you. Cecile, good morning. I hope you're grand. I hope you're enjoying this beautiful day. It is amazing. All right, friends, let's get going. It is the 16th day of April here at 11:11, and I'm glad you're with us on this Tuesday. I hope it is finding you well, that the day after tax day is not beat you up too much, because it is also the day after Patriots Day. And right now, behind me, we've been going through with a bunch of genius and construction folks to begin to look at the work on our tower to preserve it. But one of the joys that I wanted to share with you while we're up here is the church's bell. This is behind us, a Revere bell. By our understanding, it was made not by Paul, but by his son, but it came out of the Revere shop up in Boston. There are 4 that I know of in existence. There's one in Old South. There's one, I think, in Philadelphia someplace, and then the other one I'm not quite sure. But they are we are graced with being stewards of this incredible piece of history, but also just this incredible bell that rings out every Sunday across our great city, and declares God's love for the world. That no matter where, in the 100 since 1912, this bell has been in this belfry. It has rung out nearly every Sunday as a declaration of the church's presence in this place. So not only did it have one of the hands of one of the great patriots of the nation upon it, but it also has upon it that it has called people to worship for in this space well over 100 years. But it actually was transported from the old stone church, which was in 1823. Now, why do I tell you all this? Why do I hold this up? Because we are a people in our spiritual life that I think struggles with the notion of maintenance, right? Maintenance is boring. Nobody likes doing the dishes. And people who do like doing the dishes, well, like I'm kind of one of them. I actually like having, not because I like doing the dishes, but because I like having the dishes done. I like to be able to look at a kitchen and when it's done and see that it's clean and together and whole. That it's not that we in the church here, but we also in our lives are given a great charge in the maintenance of things. Now, again, people think maintenance is boring. Again, nobody gets excited about getting your oil changed. But one of my great spiritual teachers has this quote that says, and I've always when I read it, it changed my understanding of the work that we do when we engage in these things. And it is to say, and it was this. He says, to maintain a thing is to be in the constant act of creation. I want you to hear that again. To maintain a thing is to be in the constant act of creation. That as we in the church here maintain the place of this bell above the city to ring out worship, as we maintain the true, the good, and the beautiful things in our lives, we are actually participating with God in the creation. That the same energies that today are pushing the daffodils out of the ground, the same energies that have the blossoms on Main Street popping open to make North Main Street look like one of the most beautiful cities in America. If you haven't been down there and seen the blossoms as they're starting to poke out, you're missing out. As we start to see the world come alive in springtime, this same energy that's behind that is the same energy that's behind us, well, doing the dishes and caring for the things that have been given us by generations before. That truly to maintain a thing is to participate in God's highest energy, in God's first energy, which was to what? To be a creator. God spoke the world into being and said it was good. Friends, this bell behind me is good. This world in which we find ourselves has within it goodness. The beauty and the grace of all this place is goodness. And friends, when we participate in the maintenance of our lives, when we participate in the maintenance of the true and the good and the beautiful things, we participate with God in it. That is our high calling. That is the beauty of this world. And that's the power of what it is to be in front of this revere bell that we have the privilege of shepherding and caring for in this world, that it may stand high above this city. All right, my folks are coming back, and so I'm going to sign off this morning. Peace and grace to you all, that we might be in the act of constant creation, and that in that we might be in the maintaining of all good things. All right, peace and grace to you, my friends. We'll pick it up tomorrow with another 11:11.